Good day, fleshy mammals.
Hey, what's up, ThunderStruckGaming? I hope you enjoyed that little clip at the beginning with the good day fleshy mammals thing from Infinite Warfare. I thought that'd be kind of funny to throw in at the beginning. But enough with the dank memes, let's get on with the actual video. Before the actual video does start though, I do want to give a quick shout out as always to the man, the myth, the legend, Thunder. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you once again for having another one of my videos up on TSG. Really appreciate it as always. But anyways guys, let's begin with the actual topic and enough with the dank memes. So, the topic for today's video is about why you guys should get Overwatch. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that have uploaded Overwatch before on TSG. A couple that I can think of off the top of my head is OG Gibbon and Bipolar Bear, who are very awesome YouTubers. I really like their Overwatch content. And I thought that would be nice to make another video on Overwatch, and also hope that by the end of this video I can persuade you guys to give Overwatch at least a try. So, let's begin with the first reason about why you guys should pick up Overwatch. So, the first reason about why I think that you guys should give Overwatch a chance and go and pick it up is because there is a character for every single type of playstyle. There is a whole bunch of characters that you can play as. There's offensive heroes, there's defensive heroes, there's tank heroes, and then there's supportive heroes, or the healers. And they're all really powerful in their own ways, have tons of cool abilities and ultimates, and they're just really unique and awesome in terms of story, gameplay, and everything. So a perfect example would be Soldier 76. I know a lot of people here on TSG have at least played, Call of Duty in the past, or they still currently play Call of Duty every now and then. And a character in the game of Overwatch is called Soldier 76. He's a lot like a Battlefield or a Call of Duty, or just like a military nitty-gritty soldier. And basically what his abilities are is that he has the ability to unlimitedly sprint, and he also has the ability to heal himself and his teammates. His main weapon is actually an assault rifle with a grenade launcher, and when you get your ultimate, it's called Tactical Visor, and it will give you a bit of auto aim for a short period of time, so you can lock onto people from long distances and stuff and be able to get feeds that way. So that's just an example, and I just hope that you guys will come to hopefully find a character that you like. So other than that, let's move on to another thing, is that basically Overwatch has some pretty decent game modes. It has Quick Play, which is basically like the default playlist or the quick search, and within this there is a couple of game modes that you can get. You can get Capture the Objective, which is just capturing points A and then moving on to capture points B. You either have to defend or get these objectives depending on whether you're offense or defense. Then there's also Escort the Payload, which is a lot like Safeguard from Black Ops 3. And you basically just escort the payload to the enemy's base, just like Safeguard, just like I said. And then you have a little bit of a combination of both. You have Capture the Objective and Move the Payload put together, where you capture an objective to unlock a payload and then you move the payload. That's just the basic stuff for Quick Play. This is also the same case with Competitive, No Limits, Total Mayhem, stuff like that, all the other game modes. And also another thing that I wanted to talk about, which I just mentioned, is competitive. There is a very good competitive game mode within Overwatch. It's currently off season at the time of making this video, but it's still very fun to play. You can have, just tank heroes all the time, or you can have healers all the time, or you can, go with the meta or whatever, but no matter what you do, you can still have fun. It's a lot like Black Ops 2 League play. It's just really awesome, and there's nothing that really can, live up to its standard because it's so great. And I think that if you guys ended up playing the competitive mode or the quick play mode, or just any of the modes in general, I think you guys will also have a lot of fun. Another thing, and this is also a very big one, is that there is free and often brand new DLC. This is something that's really cool. So Overwatch occasionally, about every 2 months or so, will get DLC that is free and accessible for everybody. This usually contains brand new skins for all the characters or most of the characters. Occasionally you will also get a PvE game mode, like the Halloween update had a game mode where you played as 4 characters and you had to survive on the bridge of Eichenwald, and you survived against zombies, or at least robot zombies, and then you ended up also surviving against some other characters. And then during the Uprising update they had a similar mode to that where you ended up just trying to capture an objective and move a payload and try to get to the end. So it's very similar to all the other game modes. It's just kind of like a different aspect of what the objective is. Instead of it being move a payload, it's capture an objective or slay some enemies. It's not really like a TDM based game mode in Overwatch, and that's why I like it, is because it's very team oriented. One last thing that I also wanted to point out about Overwatch and why you guys should also get it is because the game, for the most part, has a very good community. Now, I know that there is some toxic players on Overwatch, and I know, yes, that there is some bit of a part of the toxic community, but that's the case with all video games. But what I'm trying to get at here is that for the most part, the community is a lot less toxic than, let's say, Call of Duty. So, you know, you can just jump on, have a whole bunch of nice people, just hang out with. You can end up just trying to communicate and do well. I've partied up with randoms before. I've partied up with my friends before and then picked up some randoms because, like, at the end of the game, you can hit stay as a team with, like, the right bumper on console. And you can also end up communicating with people, you know, saying your ultimate's ready, or I need healing, or group up with me by hitting down the D-pad and suggesting something, kind of like Battlefield. The game just overall has a good community, and that's also another thing that makes the game good. These are just some basic things that I just wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully by the end of the video, like I said, I can convince you guys to at least give Overwatch a try, because I think that this weekend or next weekend they're having a free-to-play day soon, but if it's already passed. In general, if you guys are considering it, I do definitely recommend buying it or getting a free trial or just something just to check it out, because the game has a very good player base, and it just, you know, I feel like it's going to last for a really long time. It's only been a little bit over a year now, and, you know, I'm really looking forward to the next few years. But anyways, guys, this is going to be today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, because that's really appreciated, and it will really support the channel for TSG and also me. So I really would appreciate it. And also, if you guys are interested in my content, I would really appreciate if you could come check out my channel. There will be a link down below for it in the description. And basically, just in summary, once more before I go, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Peace.